Wisconsin. Austin? Yeah, something like that. Alright, quick trip, gonna get diesel, do our 30-minute break. So after we got loaded, our day kind of went to crap. The lady did the inspection and whatnot, and I was getting ready to pull out. And so I was kind of hugged over to the left as far as I could. And that gate is kind of like a long, not really long, but it's kind of a narrow gate. And then the way you, it's like I unload and I gotta drive down the aisle, turn left, and then turn right to get out. And it's kind of a narrow gate, which I've done it before. It ain't that difficult, but apparently this morning it was. As I was turning the corner, I looked in my passenger mirror, make sure the trailer was going to clear the gate. It looked like I had, I don't know, 3-4 inches or so. So then I like looked forward and making sure my front bumper wasn't going to hit the fence or run into the little windrow of snow. And right as I was looking at the passenger mirror again, the trailer caught the dang gate. So they're built super strong, so it didn't take much, and it bent one of the poles, and the tubing for the framing of the gate, one of them broke off or whatever. But nothing major horrible, but still stupid. Crap happens, I guess. But first thing I've ever hit. Not to say much, I guess, but so I hate to see how much that gate costs. The gates there are kind of like a barn door style, so at least it's only one side. It's probably like a 8-foot section, so I don't know. That kind of sucked. What do you do, I guess? Oops. But we're gonna get something to eat and hopefully get fuel. We've been sitting here for 15 minutes now, and nobody has moved at any of the lines. And actually, I got a truck right here that's backing up now. I don't know if these guys are just sitting at the fuel aisles and they go in and do their 30-minute or what. Let's see. Yeah, we've been here for 16 minutes and 21 seconds. This guy's gonna have a bad day too if he doesn't straighten out. Yeah, he's got it. He's good. I'm not really sure what he's doing, I guess. Now he just set his air brakes, but just getting out and looking. This is actually really nice here today. I think it's warmer than what it looked when I looked at the forecast. I thought it was showing like mid to upper 20s today, but we are currently sitting at 40 degrees, so all that snow and ice is melting off the camper real nice. Alright, our guy's moving. We can finally get some fuel. Fuel prices are getting out of hand. Discounts haven't been worth the crap either. This quick trip I'm at, I'm actually going to use mud flap. Check my route. 340 was the cheapest I could get it between mud flap and EFS. And that's what this place is, which it's like, I think it's $3.58 at the pump, so realistically the pump price ain't bad, but I've been seeing a lot of $4.19, $4.29, so fuel prices are getting up there. It's starting to kind of bite the wallet a little bit, but we're gonna get fuel, go get something to eat, and then get back on the road. we made it to Alexandria. It is lovely outside. It is a -1, wind chill of 17 below. 4.5 hours ago when I stopped to get fuel, it was 40 degrees. And shortly after that, I don't know, I wasn't even probably half an hour, so 30, 40 miles down the road, it was down to 29, and then that's when the snow started. So the temps dropped in a big hurry. My dilemma is, I think I'm gonna unload tonight. I've been to this dealership before. They always have me unload along this line of fifth wheels here. There's that line there. They always have me unload here, so I'm thinking I might just take the gamble and unload tonight, and then just park here. They've let me park here before. So I think that's what I'm going to do, because in the morning I look at the forecast and they're talking like 24 below, 25 below wind chill. Because right now the wind's not bad. In the morning it's supposed to pick up, so I think I'm gonna be better off just doing this night, getting it over with, and then when I get here in the morning, gonna do the inspection and get out of here. Check out Central Dispatch, see if there's some loads. I don't know if I'm gonna mess with anything. I might just head straight back. I don't know yet. Figure that out in the morning. But yeah, this morning I took out the gate. That was a nice start to the morning. And then when I was getting fuel, I used the mud flap. It was cheaper than anything I could find with the EFS. And I've had it before where EFS, you get fuel, and then I don't know, 15 minutes later, an hour later, whatever, you get the text message and it pops up on your app and everything, like what your discount actually was and whatever. And I've had it before where you get the text message and then you go to your app and you didn't get any discount at all, so you paid 30, 40, 50 cents a gallon more than I thought you were going to. I've never had that once with mud flap. This time, none of the codes would register. We tried 4 different codes. After it, well, you give them the code, they put it in their computer to activate the pump, you go fill up, you come back in, and then they got to type in all their stuff in their tablet. And tried 4 different codes, and none of them worked, so I never got a discount. Like, So maybe if I unload tonight, since the day's kind of going crappy, maybe I can dump one of these on the ground. But it's awful slick back here too, so that probably will be what happens. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, let's get some coveralls on and unload these things, and then go to bed. That's the plan. And ta-da! Just like that, we are unloaded. Oh. Had to go sit in the truck and warm up for a minute. My feet were frozen. Everything is locked up. I'm going to stay parked in front of them so they don't go bye-bye. Yeah, that'll make it quick in the morning. I got frost sickles on my mustache. Alright, now I don't have to play in the cold in the morning. It's all done. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do. I am going to make supper. I got some lasagna. Got the space heater going. Cranked the truck up to 85. So that when I got in, it was nice and toasty. Got the block heater plugged in. Just gonna be a chilly one. anti-gel. I haven't any problems with that yet, except for the other trucks. My wife's truck and my kid's truck. They got fuel at a local Casey's. They gotta have water in their fuel because we swapped out 4 filters. This one hasn't been filled up at that station, and I haven't had that problem, so it's gotta be that long. But no issues gelling up so far. Block heater will keep the engine warm. Space heater is gonna keep me warm, and the microwave is gonna warm up some lasagna. That's Monday morning. I woke up about 6 and peeked out the window, and the shop lights were all on. So I was hoping there was people here. According to their voicemail, they open at 8. According to my paperwork, they open at 8. According to their website, they open at 10. So I guess when I talked to the lady and told her I'd be here Monday morning, I didn't ask what their hours were, because last time I was here they opened at 8. But I think they have apparently they have different hours maybe for the middle of the winter. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I think the last time I was here was October or November. So I was here the last time, and yeah, I stayed here and in the parking lot, and yeah, I unloaded at 8 o'clock, and by 8:15 they had them inspected, and I was out and on the road. Actually, that was when I went across, and there's a dealership, a car dealership right on the other side of this building, and I seen there was a couple cars coming out of Alexandria heading back to basically where I live. And so I grabbed them 2 cars, and yeah, they happened to be at the dealership literally right across the road. I literally just had to pull out of the driveway and pull in the next driveway. So that was kind of nice. No such luck this time though. I was looking. So I don't know. I think right now the plan is to head home. I was checking out my forecast for my way back home, and it's supposed to be freezing rain. So I don't feel like driving back to Indiana today in freezing rain. But there doesn't seem to be anything on the radar, so I don't know if they're planning on something to build up or what. But as of right now, there's nothing on the radar. I think I'm going to head back home, see if I can find some cars to pick up, take back that way, and maybe head out back toward Indiana on Wednesday. Let's see, Thursday. So if I do that, I could probably grab a Colorado run and still deliver by Friday. I don't know. That's my plan-ish. Not really a plan, but that's what my idea is, I guess. So, yeah. I'm just really hoping they don't open at 10 o'clock like their website says. Actually, it's not on their website. That's what Google says. Their website doesn't actually have a time on it. But like I said, I called their voicemail again last night just to double check, and yeah, their voicemail says 8 a.m. And on Google, when you search it, they open at 10. So, and I had 8:30 right now, and I haven't seen anybody pull in. But I had my hopes up when I saw the shop lights on. So I don't know if they have lights that are on a timer that come on, because all the lights were on in the office last night. I don't know. I guess the nice thing is, with me dropping them off last night, I don't have to start my logs and nothing like that. So I'm pretty much ready to go. So I did all that last night. So, and actually, for the time that I went out, I didn't deal with cars. So if you would go from, well, like I said, I live by Lamar's, Iowa, or Annville, Iowa. If I would go straight from home to Indiana, pick up, come here, I could do 3 loads and still make it home if I could do the same time as what I did this trip in. And I didn't push it like super hard or nothing, so as long as the weather doesn't get bad or you get hung up in Chicago and get a couple hours, you know, killed on your logs there, I think I could actually pull off Monday, Wednesday, and Friday delivery and still make it home. And there's quite a few Minnesota loads on the load board, but I think I'll do the longer hauls too. They're kind of nicer. Not to keep loading and unloading. Doing singles, it wasn't bad. It doesn't take you that long. Yeah. Maybe I'll run over to the truck stop over here and get some breakfast or something. Because I have a feeling it's going to be 10 o'clock. They're 9 o'clock. You'd think by 8:30 you'd start seeing people pull in. No waiting game. Nothing else to do, I guess. I guess we'll see what time they show up. Well, that was like a new record. Lady showed up at 8:45, I suppose. And then walked up, asked for my paperwork, signed it. I went in with her, she made copies and handed it back. All she did was go and double check VIN numbers, so that was pretty quick and painless. So now we're gonna head home. There are no cars in this area anywhere, like going anywhere. Well, I guess I shouldn't say anywhere. There was a couple going to Texas, but they're up by, I don't remember the name of the town, but they're up by Fargo. So that is in the wrong direction, going to the wrong direction. So we're gonna head home, and then we can still make, my youngest has a wrestling meet this afternoon, so I can still get home. Should be home by noon. And then I think his wrestling meet's at 3. Starts at 3 anyway. So we're gonna do that. And then, like other weather, I'll probably head out on Monday. I might head out tomorrow yet, actually. So we're just gonna go home for the day. We're gonna go home for the day, and then kind of check the forecast over one more time. We'll probably get a load booked and see what's in the afternoon load board. So yeah, 5 minutes. That was nice. I'm surprised she didn't walk around them. All she did is really literally walk up, check the VIN numbers, and hand me the paperwork, and I am on my way. So I am not going to argue with that one bit. So let's get on the road. Alright, we made it home. It is awesome here. It's like 50 degrees. There's hardly even a breeze. All the snow and everything's melting, so it's a nice mud hole right now. But sounds like the wife might have a hamper to go get. So if I take off tomorrow, I don't know, I might take off Wednesday. I guess we'll find out for sure if hers is going to be done or not. It's supposed to be done today, but we're waiting on the phone call. So if hers is done, we'll load her truck up and we'll take off tomorrow. If it's not done, we might wait one day, and then I'll haul her out and she can grab hers, and I'll figure out where I'm going to go. Got one marker light that's going out, so that needs to get replaced. Everything needs a wash again. And if we don't take off tomorrow, I'll probably take that intercooler tube back off again. I noticed a little bit of a whistle here and there. Nothing major, but I think one of the boots might be loose, or maybe it's not connected to the intercooler right. On the Chevys, they like snap on. It's got like a star looking type snap ring. You just push it on and it clicks into a groove. So I don't know. I'm gonna check that out. I don't know if that's leaking or it's just one of the boots and a hose clamp, but nothing major there. But I don't want to go anywhere. It's supposed to be like this all week long. I think tomorrow is actually the coldest day of the week, and it's like 40, and then Wednesday I think they're talking almost 60, which is absolutely bonkers for February, but I am not going to complain. Got cats running all over. They're finally getting out of the garage. It's nice out. Our little mouse getters. But that'll do it for this video, and we will see you in the next one.